Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 2020. And we have just taken over Covenant. It wasn't really necessarily my goal here. I would have worked with the people, but they were weird. I don't know. They were just ultimately they were just too weird for me. I mean, there was a whole thing going on with the synths, and they didn't like the synths, and someone killed this old lady. Someone killed her parents. Like, this is like 100 years ago. Uh, the synths killed. I don't even know. They replaced. Who even can follow the synth plot in this stupid game? We're not doing the main story anyway. We don't really care. These people were weird. They seemed like they were in a cult. I thought they were the synths. They were so weird. But synths act more human than these people. So anyway, here we are. I guess we own this town now. We had to kill everyone. I mean, they just all started shooting at me just because I spoiled their whole... They were like luring people here like it was some type of a great trader's haven here, right? They had like this whole store set up here and everything. You never see this inside one of these houses, right? So like luring traders here. And then they had one of the, whatever, the Turing test, is that what it's called? Doing it to see if they were synths. Look at this. I don't even know what this is. Well, they're making money. And then the store wasn't even making enough money. They're all complaining, well, the store's doing terrible because we're just here as a front. Meanwhile, they kidnapped some poor girl. I guess she was a robot or something. I don't even know. But they're taken out because this lady's grandparents were killed, or parents was killed 100 years ago. They gotta kill this girl. I don't know if she was a synth or not, but the only guy here that made any sense, the dude helping me, you know, he was just normal. There was one normal guy here. He tipped me off to this, so we helped him. That's how it happened. I guess he left. He could have stayed here. I don't care. He can come live here. But yeah, so here we are. So, oh, we got a kitty cat at least, and the robot's fine. There's like a robot here. So meanwhile, yeah, they got these synths, but the lemonade selling robot, that's okay? Because it doesn't look like a human, because it can't replace a human. Meanwhile, who the heck knows what's in this lemonade, right? I thought it was a cult, like I thought it was like Kool-Aid. You know, Jim Jones. I mean, but look, they're all dead. Let's just pile the bodies outside so that everybody knows we took care of these people. I guarantee you all these freaking other traders, they thought these guys were creepy too. I guarantee it. So I don't think anyone is going to hold it against us that we killed these people. Forget it. They were weird. Like, they were just weird. So anyway, yeah, well, drifted off there for going off on a little tangent there. All right, so we're doing a settlement build here. This is a Fallout 4, of course. Now, Fallout 76 actually just put out a new update called The Wastelanders or something where, you know, they have a storyline, like you can play as a first person, there's NPCs. Meanwhile, you still got to eat and drink every 2 seconds. Screw that game. I don't know. It kind of got me into Fallout and settlement building again, though. I mean, I already was into it, but here we are. Now, this is a weird place because there's a lot of stuff already built here, so we want to turn this. We can actually use the workbench here and use this and turn into our settlement. So here's what we did. Well, you have these turrets here, which don't really... They don't count. They're weird. Anyway, so look, I built all these platforms and stuff so we could build up on this roof here. You know what I mean? So look at this. We can build up on the roofs. Now, the problem is, though... Well, that was a problem. The problem is, like, this stupid settlement, we built, like, this whole... I couldn't wedge these into the other store, so I put them outside. This settlement has a lot of problems. The build height is, like, 2 stories, so I actually can't build any higher than that on the roof. These things, you can't scrap them, or you can, I don't know. You can do something. They don't count. I think I did end up adding a mod, but I don't think it's in here yet. Or maybe I just added it. I don't know. Deezer is the lemonade guy's name right there. I guess he's our friend now. I don't know. I'm not going to stay here too often, though. But we're going to build a great settlement here, actually, so... all right, look at that. We got the control post. Yeah, we opened up the vault. I didn't have the DLCs for the first half of this series, so we finally have the the DLCs so we can get the vault stuff. But look at this. This is another new guard post, so we don't need that clunky looking wooden thing. We can just put up this. And look, see, the traders are still here. We got Lucas over here.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Yeah.
Make a move and I'll end you.
You'll end me.
Wastelander.
You see this guy that's laying on your campfire? I'm the one that killed him, okay? And everyone else here. So,
Let me know if
yeah,
you want
try
some.
your luck,
Got
buddy.
the best armor in these parts.
Even if you get me, I can just reload a save, so you ain't gonna
Don't
win.
cheap out on armor. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Well, we already spruced up our own armor here, but let's see. He's got some special stuff. So we got the champion left arm. I've used this before. I don't really like the look of it for this character, but I like those stats. That's not bad, but who the heck wants agility and perception? And that's okay too. What is that? Increase the chance of something I don't need to do. All right. Agility and perception would be good though. And look at this. Reduce damage from super mutants. I'm not wasting a slot just in case I have to fight a super mutant. I'm not changing my clothes like, oh, these super mutants are attached to me. Let me change my leg armor so that I can have a 15% better chance to do something. I don't know. Some of these buffs in this game are just, I don't know. But no, most of those unique weapons are pretty good. I mean, before we killed everyone here, we did end up buying this incredible shotgun that like staggers them, and hey, honestly, it doesn't even matter if it staggers them. We one-shot almost everyone with it. So, yeah. But she had some other, one of those clothings that I was just looking at. Either didn't look good or the stats were like whatever. And so I didn't even buy that from her. And now she's laying there. Probably her right there. I don't even remember. So, yeah, well, whatever. You're dead. So, yeah, we can't get that other piece, though. So that kind of sucks. But who even cares, really? Because this is a settlement build more than a fighting build anyway. Look at these traps we can put in now. Well, there's a lot of stuff here. All this, look at this paintball gun. We can just have paintballs shooting at them. We already have a settler here. I set this stuff up off screen. You know, early in the game, I was doing stuff on screen. And I don't know. Well, here's the other thing. We've been using Sim Settlements, which is an incredible mod where you put the plot down and the plot builds itself, or the settlers build their own plot, or, you know, something like that. But for this particular place, since it's so small, I can't really throw plots down. Plus, I've been kind of in the building mood. If you watch the last few apps, I've been building like little guard post areas that are pretty cool, like at the drive-in and the rocket also. I built like a little gate and stuff. So I've been into building, and that's pretty much all we have here. We don't have that much area, so I'm just gonna build everything here and not use the sim settlements at all, I don't think so. But look at this, we already have this trader set up. So yeah,
Need
she
armor?
got right to work. I don't really need armor, but
Okay.
let's see what you got. Oh, well, we're trading. We're gonna give her some stuff first. All right. It's a little confusing, trading and bartering, but we got the security armor from killing all this. They had some weird base where they weren't even deprogramming. I don't know what they were doing, man. I honestly don't know. I cannot even understand what the Institute's up to with the replacing people, why they're doing it. It never made sense. Wait. That does not look that good. You want to put something on underneath that? Is that an overall thing? Whatever. All right. Yeah. All right, guy. Look at these idiots. Well, let's see if we can sell anything to her. I don't know. Nothing left. I left some stuff on here, so now that we have a vendor, we could pick up some of the excess. I know someone got plonked out here. Oh, there you are. Oh, he had the padded blue. That's not worth anything. That's worth like 5 caps, all that stuff combined. This guy's jacket is pretty nice, though. The greaser. I might keep that. Might end up wearing that. Or you give that to one of the guards. They look like a... That guy's pretty cool. I didn't really want to kill him, but hey. You come out guns blazing, and that's how it is.
If
All right,
you're
let's see
looking
what
for
we got.
armor, I may have something you can use.
All right, well, you don't have anything I can
Let me
use,
know
but
what you'd like.
I can sell some stuff to you. Well, you do have some good stuff, so we can actually... See, now we can use her to equip our other settlers that come here, so that's a good resource to have. And somehow she just went to the store right away. Remember back when the first thing I did, I just want to set up one shop
I'm
at
sure
the
I've
Red
got
Rocket.
something you need.
But they were like,
Go
"Oh, you
ahead.
don't have enough people here to open up a shop. You need to have like 5 or 6 people at your settlement. Maybe it's in your whole system, and since that was our first one, I don't even know. Or maybe I leveled up. Or maybe Covenant is just a weird place, and it already thinks we have like all these settlers, even though they're all dead. I don't know. All right, let's give her something better to wear. And well, looks like she has 2 pistols now, so. But we better give her 1 round, just in case. All you need to do is give these guys 1 round, and it lasts forever. So that's always handy. But you have to do it. It's kind of actually, it's not even handy. It's freaking annoying. Just give them the gun. Let them deal with the ammo. Jesus, it's not like this is the most realistic, stupid game. Like, why do you gotta put in an extra step? You gotta scroll all the way. You got 10 million freaking ammos. Anyway, look at that cat. At least we got a cat, right? And that's not bad. I mean, it just looks like I want it to look like someone just like threw this little shop together. It took 2 seconds. They have all their tools and chests there, and that's it. But we're gonna build something really cool here. I don't know. I had an idea to put everything up top, and it didn't quite work. But look at this. We got a guard though outside now, so that's a great spot for the guard post. I really like the way that fits in with that other stuff there. And look at this. We built a whole thing. I looked up online on Reddit. Actually, someone had a great settlement they had posted here, because I was just like, is this build limit for real? Like, is it really only 2 stories high? Well, yeah. But look at this. We built like a whole raider looking outpost here. You walk in and it's like, oh, you're in Mad Maxville here. Like all this stuff. Got the flaming trash barrel. Got a bathtub. Got some flags and paintings and stuff just for clutter. Then you got like 2 levels. This is what I wanted. I wanted multiple levels here, you know? So it's kind of hard to do. This took me a while. I probably should have filmed some of it, but I don't know. This would take like 3 episodes, I think. It definitely was not easy. So let's do the little tour. Now, I'm not done this spot, so you'll see some more building, actually. We got a little picnic area there or whatever. Up here, I'll probably throw some workbench or something here. The wiring could be better here, but whatever. Look, we got a guard post. You got the thing here. I'm going to hang out, talk to the guard. Got some roofs. And this stretches all the way around the house. So I couldn't build it above the house, but I built it right around the house. And I think that actually looks really cool. So got our generator stashed there. And boom. So, you know, I got some scaffolding, some ramps. We got the little tent thing there. Oh, and the guy selling lemonade in the back. All right, so this is definitely starting to look like a pretty cool settlement as far as I'm concerned. It definitely has like the vibe I was looking for when I wanted to build up on the houses. So let's see what else we do. I just tidied up the bodies a little bit here. So yeah, if you're wondering what happened to Covenant, the Raiders took over. So yeah, and guess what? We're not as weird as these people. Like, we're actually better people. So I'm not your typical raider here. I've been coming up with a little backstory for this character, but I actually, well, we'll deal with that at some other point. Anyway, got Lucas here. This guy never seems to leave this place, but what are you going to do? Hey, we got a ready source of whatever the hell he's selling. He's selling armor,
Too many
too.
miles on the road.
We got armor lady
At
inside.
least the pay is terrible.
So we can just
Best
role
way to
play
spend
this
your
like,
caps is
all right, we got the
protecting your
armor
hide,
lady
my armor.
inside because
That
she's
advice
like
is free.
Lucas's lady here, you know? So
Got plenty of stock.
he's
Take your
like,
pick.
all right, here's one of my crew. We'll leave her here. She'll man the, you know, storefront. So I like this champion. I really do. I just don't know if I'm going to really wear it, but I think I will. I don't know. Might as well grab it. It wasn't that expensive, right? All right. So we're just grabbing some stuff for our settlers now. Now that's expensive. 15K. I can't even buy that if I wanted to. So that's going to have to wait. Of course, I do have a cheat terminal. I could just give myself as many caps as I want. But I don't really care. I don't really need that stuff. We just need to outfit our settlers in more of like a raider looking you know, theme here. All right, Lucas. This guy, he looks just like a sleazy sales guy. And you don't want to mess with his guards. They do look pretty tough. So this guy doesn't look like he could really hurt you too much. But that's why he likes armor. Like, he has the best armor, so you gotta get that. But look, he's got this bald head. I mean, not too hard to get a headshot on this guy, so all the armor in the world isn't gonna help it if you don't put a helmet on, guy. I mean, come on. All right. I think I made that joke as the ghost chef, and I almost lapsed into his character there. That's like my voiced roleplay, the old school gangsta. I gotta bring that guy back. I've been a little weak on the high production types of episodes recently. Well, anyway, this has been it for this episode. We have taken over Covenant and started to build our Raider outpost. So, thanks for joining us here. Let's check out this champion arm
The only
and
way
see
you
how
get
it
old
looks.
in this job.
And that looks
is to see
okay.
everyone's
So
out
yeah,
to
we're
kill
gonna
you.
keep that on. That looks pretty good. All right, thanks for joining. See you next time.